Hey everybody, I have a really special guest today. I have Marcia Reece here. And I know everybody wants to ask her a million questions about StayWell Copper. And she has some really exciting news about her special offer. It's an early Black Friday. So to get down to it, let's learn a little bit more about Marcia. So Marcia is a best-selling author. Did you guys know she has written and sold 4 books, and she's done very well. She's actually a best-selling author that's international too. She's a successful entrepreneur. She's opened multiple companies, and she's a huge inventor. You ask her, she's probably done it. So she's very exciting. We've loved having her on this Saturday show, Shout Out Saturday and Wednesday. She shows up on Wednesday too, and she is so much fun. So now I'm going to bring on Marcia. Hey, Marcia. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, say hi to everybody.
Hi, I'm glad to be here with my new Blu-ray glasses that are supposed to block something or other with computers.
Yeah, it's good to have those, actually. It's very good to have those because they're good for you. So I would like to say hello to everybody as you guys are all coming in now. And Marcia, a little bit more about Marcia really quick. 3 years ago, Marcia founded StayWell Copper. We've heard about this on the shows. And she's focusing on efficiency, an affordable way for people like you to stay germ-free and virus-free without using chemicals. Is that hand sanitizer? She's going to talk about that pretty soon here. So Marcia, why don't you tell everybody what you're up to?
Well, I'm working day and night to keep the germ count down. I nearly died from a MRSA staph infection in my lower spine. And Jenny, that's what made me kind of crazy about I wanted to stay healthy without using chemicals and drugs. And that's what led me to start researching and learning about the incredible power of antimicrobial copper.
Yeah, it's amazing. And it's so important for many of us to know about this because we're going through the C19 phase right now still. And Marcia, why don't you tell everybody about your EPA and FDA?
Well, when I started to do my research, I actually worked with a chemical company in North Carolina, and I learned about organosilane and how germs multiply and how they die and how hard they don't want to die and how we try to kill them with chemicals, which sometimes just kind of knocks them down and makes them weaker, but they become resistant and stronger. So after learning all of this, I decided to look back at how the ancients killed germs back in 6,000 years ago, and they used copper. Now, I did then find out there's all different kinds of copper, different qualities, different ways it's refined that gives it the power we need. Here at StayWell Copper, we use only medical grade antimicrobial copper. So when you're touching the back of your phone, the thing we touch 360 times a day. The new studies show we pick up our phone to do something, but we touch it almost 3,000 times because when you send a text, you may be hitting it 100 times. So when you're touching, texting, and talking, it's killing the germs that want to go into your eyes, your nose, your mouth, which are the warm, moist points. So I had all this data, and we started selling on Amazon. And then they slapped me down because I didn't yet have my EPA registration. So I worked with a phenomenal company, Revere Copper, the oldest manufacturing company in the US. And with their help, we were able to become nationwide EPA registered. And we're the only direct-to-consumer copper company with that national registration. So it was a big deal. It was tough to get. We couldn't have probably gotten it without Revere, but we have it, and now we're fully compliant.
It's fantastic. I mean, how exciting is that? Because are there any other copper companies that, like, why is your copper company, I guess, is the question, because people ask me, why is your copper better than other coppers that are out there?
Well, it's how it's refined. Copper, ours is 99.94% pure medical grade antimicrobial copper. It's the best you can get. You can get many kinds of copper at the hardware store. And yes, Jenny, I've had a lot of people say, instead of buying your products, why don't I just put a bunch of pennies in my pocket? Well, pennies haven't been made of copper since 1943. They are not copper, and they won't do what our product will do. So, oh, good. I see Russ John is with us.
The pirate.
And he uses StayWell Copper, and I know he's been healthy for quite some time now. My husband and I are going on 5 years without a cold because we use our copper on our phones, and then we wear these rollers whenever we go out. And so if we touch something germy, we can just roll it between our hands. I use it when I go to the bank to push the buttons or at the grocery store, because those push pads never get cleaned. They're covered with plastic, but they're not clean. A lot of people touch them before you do. And yes, I put it up my nose every morning and every night like a Q-tip. Why? Because a lot of our germs go into our bodies through our nose. We carry 80% of our germs on our hands. So by using this and touching our phones, we're able to stay healthy. So we're thrilled. And then on February 10th of this year, the EPA sent me a letter. And if any of you email me, I'll be thrilled to share it with you. It stated that our copper kills the germs that cause coronavirus. So far in our 200-person focus group, no one has had a cold nor COVID since August of 2019. So we're thrilled about that.
And can you let them know again which people or what types of people are in your focus group? I just said it again, but they don't know who they are, and it's pretty amazing.
Jenny, we have a broad cross section. We have doctors, nurses, pilots, flight attendants, preschool teachers, nursing home workers. Mark wears his roller around my neck, especially at the gym. Hey, Mark, that is smart because gym equipment carries a ton of germs. So you're smart to do that. I'm glad to see all these people hopping on. You guys are making me smile inside and out.
Yeah, I know.
So we have all kinds of people. And we love it when kids use these on their backpacks because kids are so exposed to germs in school, and they can use this as a fidget. And we know kids love something to fidget with, and this is on a swivel, so they can fidget with it. And while they're fidgeting, they're keeping their hands clean.
So you mentioned the one that's not on you have the one that's not on this, right?
Yeah, and then we have that roller on our necklace. Right. And I will tell you, copper will tarnish. And it will make your skin green. But when we had our copper chains made, we had them lacquered, so they will never turn your skin green. But this, the roller and our phone patches, they will tarnish. But the cool thing is, whether it's tarnished or bright and shiny, it kills the very same amount of germs. It's really cool.
It does. And the other thing about the tarnishing, I read about the 3M tarnish remover. Right? And also, you guys can use lemon remover too.
You can Google natural tarnish removers. There's several ways you can do it. And then I also like to use Tarnex if I'm in a hurry. It'll take it off super, super fast.
Yes, it's great. And you guys, I know it sounds kind of gross that we put it up our noses, but you know what? I forgot to do that.
It's not gross. I promise you, it's not gross.
You can just wash it. You can just wash it. And she was telling me that it kills the bacteria and the viruses, even if you get sticky stuff on it.
Yep. And copper, if you get a booger on it, we're human beings. We might get a booger on it. Just wash it off with soap and water. Right. But the neat thing is copper self-sanitizes. So if we're out and one of us have forgotten ours, I'm not afraid to let anybody use my roller because it's killing my germs, and it then self-sanitizes itself. So it's just an incredible metal. And what I love about it, this copper will kill germs forever. This piece of copper will still work 1,000 years from now. So if you change your phone case, today my husband got a new iPhone. That was drama because he's kind of a techno old guy.
Oh, you know what?
We took his patch off his phone and his phone case, and we got him a new phone case. So he got a new phone patch. But the patch that we took off his phone, we put it on the back of his money clip because he has a leather money clip and he carries cash and credit cards in his money clip. So now he has that on. So you don't ever throw it away. Find another place that's germy. And Jenny, one thing that you and I talked about. Yep.
If you have to take this off to get a new case, You can actually put it underneath your light switches, you were telling me.
Yep, you can. Yes, you can put it under the light switch.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to say. It'll come back.
I cut you off. But look what Russ just said.
The halo effect. Good job, Russ. Copper is the only metal that has this amazing halo effect. So it's our angel metal. And what that means is while it kills 99.97% of germs while you're touching it, get this. This is so amazing. It kills 70% of germs within a 16-inch radius. So while I'm a foot away from this, it's still killing 70% of the germs floating around me. It's truly nature's amazing metal. And that is what I was going to say. Instead of using gallons of hand sanitizer, because when you rub hand sanitizer into your body, you are rubbing yucky chemicals that are being absorbed into your bloodstream. With copper, I'm trying to find a picture to show you. There is none of that. Copper doesn't get absorbed into your bloodstream, but it's still killing the germs. Plus, as I said, one purchase lasts forever, where how many billions of bottles of hand sanitizer have been thrown into the landfills since this COVID stuff happened. They're plugging up our landfills. Ours doesn't do that. And here's a picture I wanted to show you all. We were at a restaurant with my husband and my friend, and there was a hand sanitizer there. And the sanitizer had dripped down. It had eaten the paint off of this metal. So if it's strong enough to eat paint off of metal, you know it's harmful on your body. So we just look for a natural, chemical-free way to kill germs. And that's what we do.
You know what? I think it's very interesting because the people that live like in larger cities where you have valet parking, look at this. Put it on your keychain. Yep. You have people touching your keys all the time, and they're getting. You don't know what they have in their hands. You don't know if they washed their hands. You don't know if they've been in the bathroom. Seriously. So I mean, this will. We'll get to the bathroom topic in a minute. Marcia loves to talk about that.
Oh, we're just human beings. We all have body functions, and I'm so over it. I can say booger and I can say poop. I mean, it doesn't end my world, but I do want to keep all of you very, very germ-free when we talk about that body stuff, because your cell phones are 18 times germier than a public toilet seat. That's why I love the phone patch for the back of the seat. And for those of you listening who may have a business, we do something pretty special for the holiday season. And if you want us to work with you, I'd be honored to. And I know Jenny will put my contact information, but we do custom engraved logos on these phone patches, so you can use them for Christmas gifts. And I know Russ John is listening.
What I'm saying is that, because are there any other copper companies that, like, why is your copper company, I guess is the question, because people ask me, why is your copper better than other coppers that are out there?
Well, it's how it's refined. I'm getting a feedback.
I know, that was me, sorry.
So I know Russ John, we did phone patches for his pirate syndicate, and they look fabulous. He's got a great logo with the pirate on it. So we love to do that. We're happy to help you. We don't charge a setup fee. We don't charge extra for engraving. We do it because we want you to keep your friends, your family, your customers, and your employees healthy. So if you do want to get custom engraving, just reach out. We can help you.
Marcia and I were just talking about this because people are starting to buy gifts for their employees, right?
Yes.
And why not buy a copper product for your employee? I mean, they're really not that expensive, you guys. And she has wholesale deals. They're really great. And actually, we haven't told them a special yet.
Oh, should we tell them about the Jenny special? Because Jenny is special. She's a very, very special lady. So for her listeners today, if you will email me, and Jenny will give you my email, we're going to do a BOGO, early Black Friday. If you buy one product, we will send you a second product free.
Right.
And let's see, today's Tuesday. I'll let that go until Friday, Jen. So anyone that
I said it was only going to be till 11:59 p.m. on.
Yeah, I just want people to
That's why I
stay
love
healthy. I truly do care about people's health.
It's right down here, guys.
There's my email.
Yeah.
And you can go to StayWellCopper.com and place your order. You are welcome to call if you want to do a wholesale order or if you want to do custom engraving. We're here to help you.
Yeah, I don't have my link up there, but yeah, please call Carl. What am I saying? Please call Marcia at the office or place orders through StayWellCopper.com because there are other ways to purchase this, but you're going to get better deals right now until Friday.
So we're happy to help you. Just let me know you heard about us on Jenny's show, and make sure that I know, or whoever answers the phone, make sure we know that you ordered because of Jenny, and then you'll get the pre-Black Friday special. And this is exciting. We are all 100% made in the USA. Every part of our product is made in the USA, so we have no supply chain issues.
Nope.
Our normal orders ship within 24 hours of receipt. Now, if you do an engraving job like these companies, these will take about a week, depending on how many you order, but they're all jewelry quality engraving, and they're beautiful. And you know what a great place to have your logo, your website, or your telephone number on the back of a phone that people touch all the time. It's a wonderful promotion for your company.
Another thing, you guys, think you could have like a carpet company or a hardwood floor company, like I guess we say hardwood or marble or anything like that. And the installer should probably have these things too. And when you're done with the job, you give it to your customer.
And there's your information that they can pass on when their people come in and compliment the nice work and who helped you do this. Just today, my husband was looking for a dentist, and a friend of his called and said, I've got the card here somewhere. And he couldn't find the business card. If he had it on the back of his phone, it would have been right there.
Yeah, that's true. And Marcia, what we talked about before, we didn't talk about this yet, but you and I did. She has these bags. They're like, what do you want to call them?
Stretchy pack.
Stretchy pack. But actually, there's a little area right here where you can actually.
I have one on mine, Jenny.
Yeah.
These actually have our dog tag on them. And so these will go around your waist, or they'll go crossbody, and they have a pocket in front that you can put like dog walking treats, doggy bags. You can fit a water bottle in there, and then the back is closed with Velcro. It's a lovely neoprene, stretchy. You can get a lot of stuff in this. I love to wear it, and it's lightweight. So we ladies that are carrying those heavy bags on our shoulders, this is so much simpler. And you really only carry the essentials.
Right. Exactly. So, and this isn't a sales like podcast right now. It's more of her telling you about these products because they haven't been sick. They haven't been sick in 5 years. Not cold, not COVID, like nothing. And we can say the word COVID because the EPA and FDA and everything else has approved this. So they're the ones that are saying, hey, it's okay. So.
Yep. And I will send anyone the letter that the EPA sent me because I really do want you to know we're serious about this. This is not just fun and games. We take killing germs seriously. We'd love to welcome you all to be our germ crusaders. We got a lot of germs to kill.
I know, right? Yeah, exactly. So, so there was that we were going to chat about, and then I think we're going to just start chatting about this. But when you go into stores, you go into like Walgreens or Walmart or something, you see copper, like water bottles and copper glasses and things like that. And they're like, oh, this is the best. Well, why is it not the best?
Well, all copper is not the same. Now, you might have seen me drinking out of my copper water bottle. I put all of my water in this. The inside is uncoated copper, so it's all tarnished and dark. But in 16 hours, I fill this every night when I go to bed. And in the morning when I wake up, it is all purified. But the outside of this always remains bright and shiny, because it's been lacquered. So it doesn't kill a single germ. Just like the chain on my necklace has been lacquered, so my neck doesn't turn green. This will never kill a germ out here, but inside it does kill germs. So that's important to know. Those beautiful, I have another one, Jenny, I can show you. I have a toenail clipper. Doesn't everyone have a copper toenail clipper? But someone sent me this because I'm the copper lady. And then this is a copper Moscow Mule cup that I keep my pens in. Beautiful on my desk. Won't kill a germ inside or out because the inside was also lacquered. So don't buy, if you want it for germ killing, do not buy the lacquered. It looks pretty. It'll never need to be polished, but it won't kill a single germ. So I did want to thank you, Jenny, for remembering that because most people don't know that.
Well, most people don't understand that. It's great to have Moscow Mule. It tastes good, but those mugs are not killing bacteria. So
I've never had one.
And drinking it from where, from person to person, because you're still going to get sick possibly if you have a cold, if they have a cold. So not good to pass that way.
I've never had a Moscow Mule, but I have a great recipe for a Marcia Teeny. It's a special martini that is super delicious.
What exactly is in a Marcia Teeny?
Blueberry vodka, Chambord, which is raspberry liqueur, pineapple juice, and cranberry juice. And it's so healthy. Cranberry juice is good for your bladder. I'm making a joke there, but it does taste delicious because I like sweet, fruity stuff.
Yeah. So that's really exciting. Oh, well, Russ wants to have that's what you just say, a drink container.
Oh. Well, we do have these copper water bottles available, Mark, that have the right material inside. So if you want one, email me and I'll make sure you get one. They're fabulous. I use my water all the time.
Who's here right now? Tim's here. Hey, Tim. Yay. Thanks for showing up. So, so we were just talking about drinks, Tim. Our favorite topic, right? But
oh, Tim, are you still there?
Yeah.
Jenny wanted me to show you something. Are you ready? This is just for you. Could you do the head, shoulders, knees, and toes? I have copper toenail polish on. Yes, people, I have copper toenail polish. I'm like crazy about copper. What can I say?
But I guess one thing, my sorority sister Tracy's here, and Tracy, we were just talking about Moscow Mules, like we didn't drink those at Michigan State.
That's right. You went to Michigan State, and the Spartans just had a great big victory.
Well, none over Purdue because we lost to Purdue.
Oh, was that the week after?
We did beat Michigan, which is awesome. That was really awesome. That was fun. But yeah, last weekend, kind of a bummer. But there he just wrote that. StayWellCopper.com.
Thank you, Russ.
Yeah, thank you, Russ. So this is very important. Tim just said he got a screenshot of your foot.
Oh. Tim, I'm going to have to send you some copper if you'll send me that picture.
Yeah.
Is it a good picture?
That's hilarious. So one thing about Tracy, you're in the healthcare industry, so this could be good for you. And you just popped on. But look, they have foam patches. They're made of copper, and they will actually kill germs and bacteria and viruses. I'm sorry, Jen. Today I was in the AT&T store, as I mentioned, because my husband had to get a new phone. His battery swelled up and popped the top off of his phone. I've never heard of that happening. But I noticed in the AT&T store, they had these walls full of phone cases, chargers, screen covers. So does anybody out there in Jenny's land have contacts with AT&T corporate? I would like them to have a wall full of StayWell Copper phone patches. Wouldn't these look great in an AT&T store? So not like plugging your own product, but I really do want to figure out how to get to AT&T. So I will be working on that. So stay tuned. So, Marcia, so really quick, I know we're just talking about the copper today, but can you let them know about your claim to fame before you got into StayWell Copper? Well, I've been a lifelong product inventor. And in the late 1970s, early 80s,
I'm the crazy lady that invented Sidewalk Chalk, and I took it to a global market. And I did it for the same reason I've done all my products. When I find a problem, I want to find an easy, affordable, effective solution to solve the problem. So after the Sidewalk Chalk Company, I did sell it on February 9th, 1990 to the world's largest toy company. And then I've worked for quite a few companies around the world, helping them design product. The next big product I did for myself, my own company, was the gel-filled wrist rest that went in front of the computer keyboards and mouse pads. And that we licensed worldwide to Case Logic. So I really love finding a problem and then finding the solution. And I see, Tracy, are they magnetic? No, they are not. Copper is not magnetic, but it kills germs by electrocuting them. So it has an electrostatic charge, but it's not magnetic. Now, if you use a self-charging phone charger, you'll want to get only the small patch, because the large patch covers too much of the back surface of the phone. So the small one, better if you have one of those new cordless charging, I think they're called.
So
and I'd love to help you, because we've got our Jenny Black Friday special, and we'll let you take advantage of that. Oh, I also should tell you.
You didn't tell what else. We only have like 3 more minutes, and you did not tell me about this.
We are also on Lowe's.com and on CVS.com. And if you go there and order, drop me an email so I know it, and we'll make sure you get the Jenny Black Friday special. We are on Amazon, but I have no way to know if you order on Amazon. So I can't make sure that our fulfillment gives you the double for buy one, get one. So Amazon is not the best for right now, but our website, Lowe's or CVS, and we'll be happy to double your order. Great Christmas gifts, great holiday gifts, great teacher gifts, stocking stuffers. There's no one that I care about that I don't want to have copper in their lives, because it truly makes a difference.
But are you going to tell them the special?
Oh, it's the Jenny special, Black Friday early. It's buy one, get one free. And I will ask if you'll kindly write a review, because reviews so much matter. You can go to Google, you can go to our website, you can go to Amazon, you can go wherever you want and write reviews. They do matter. But if you order one, we'll double the order at no extra charge. So whatever you need, let us know. Drop me an email and make sure that I know you placed the order and you heard about us on Jenny's show, and we'll make sure you get double product.
Now I forgot. I missed the part when I said, who all are you working with for the I can't think what's called, the people that are testing this the last couple of years.
Oh, the focus group. Oh, yeah. We've got a huge amount. We have 200 people. As I said, we have doctors, we have lawyers. That's scary. Flight attendants, pilots, nursing home workers, preschool teachers, elementary school kids, college kids. We have quite a large cross-section of just people that were willing to use a phone patch and a roller. These are the two things that they have that they touch all the time to stay healthy. Hi, Russ.
Hi, Russ.
Good to see you here.
Yeah, both Russes on right now.
Yeah. Russ Square.
I know, exactly. So, Marcia, I'm so glad that you came on tonight. And I think we're going to come on another time to talk about other stuff, everything else I can't say you have other things going on, but I think you have other things going on.
We do. We have some big surprises coming up, hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And we're just getting ready to go into retail brick and mortar. We just signed the contract today. So you will be finding our products packaged on these pretty blue cards, these pretty turquoise cards. They'll be in a select number of locations. I don't know how fast they'll get out there, but I'll keep Jenny apprised. And we love your support. Thank you very much for all that you've done for us, Jenny, and all you people in Jenny land. I know some of you, and I hope I can meet more of you.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I definitely want to have you come back on so you can announce your big things are going to be happening anytime.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, it's going to happen. It doesn't matter
Thank you.
when. It's not if,
Yeah.
it's when, right? So I'm super excited for you and congratulations. Can't tell you what it is yet, guys, but and gals, but it's going to be great. So Russ Hedge is very excited. He says it's great information. He's been waiting to get on like for a day or 2 days. So hear about everything. But thanks
You've got two really cool Russes in your life. Both these men have big hearts and good brains. Which is bigger, their brain?
So Russ had just said it's Russ in stereo. I mean, honestly, they're hilarious. Both of them they both have great podcasts. They're very well known internationally and nationally. So check out their shows. We'll post those under there, right? And but Marcia, thank you so much for coming on today. We're going to read book.
Thank you. I want to wish all of your audience a really, really blessed Thanksgiving. We have so much to be grateful for. And we're in our household grateful that we have been cold free for 5 years.
Yes,
and that's our turkey. Those are the turkey feathers and the turkey. 5 years, no colds. And we're very grateful because at our ages, getting colds and COVID and all that junk is not fun.
No, it's not. Anyway, hey, you guys, her email is just down here. It's Marcia@StayWellCopper.com. And her phone number and her cell phone's down there too. So
thank you, Jenny.
I'm trying to talk really fast. I think I need to put this on my nose again.
Yeah. Okay. This is our salute. Signing off.
Bye.
Bye, Jenny. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.